Pacers. I'm with the Suns on this one. I think they put it up tonight, so let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I think Danger Ayton is out,
it's all yours.
So.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Suns, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And I think with Phoenix, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's
Turner recovered too fast on that ball.
And it's
That's
Holiday in a small forward.
And
And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a
We're going to try to take them 2 guys.
Sometimes
This week,
it's not the
motherfucker.
system,
Really?
and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
A nice shot by Booker.
Good morning.
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Holiday against Bridges. From the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. 2 minutes
As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international play.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. It may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
Now here's Booker following the missed shot by Sabonis. Paul kicks to Booker.
Quick lead.
Again,
Should have made that though. I know.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Holiday, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Booker. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. Launches it. Again, the miss by Booker. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brogdon outside. Booker
We're taking shots, man. So you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. We're taking shots, nigga.
Sabonis.
That's how we're doing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner passes to Brogdon. And the
Yes, sir. Shot clock violation. Shot clock cheese. Got cheese out.
Nice defense.
And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Shamet finds Johnson. Yep, it counts.
There's real synergy
Cam
in play
Johnson,
right
man,
now
this
on the
kid.
offensive end. The pass was right
He's
where
so
it needed to
good.
be.
Oh, man.
Indiana
He's
trailing
so
here.
damn good. I don't know what to say about it.
Sykes, Payne covering. Here's Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Duarte. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Pacers have been giving so many guys a hard time in the league this past couple of days, honestly. Like, they beat us, the Warriors. They went ahead and beat some other crazy ass team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son,
Then,
Some
they
good
just
action
give
already in
teams
this
hard
one, but a
time.
fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And
How
from
to
what
build
we've seen,
fuckers
guys, from
out.
Phoenix,
Crazy.
what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making
Gotta
plays
go
on the
right
ball.
now.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Indiana, we've got Lance Stevenson, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. McGee sets the pick for Payne. There's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Shamet. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They grabbed their own miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They went through Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Bridges finds McGee. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Duarte. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges dishes to Johnson. Takes the 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Johnson. Bridges got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duarte. Payne covering. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Johnson's shot is off. Bridges with the steal. Johnson kicks to Bridges. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against the Kings. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
I got last confused, man. That's a lot of shit, guys. You guys didn't hear that
the
stuff,
league can
man.
do
That stuff.
to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in
They're
the
gonna make
five
that
down
shit,
low.
man.
That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what
Yes,
you
sir.
want at his position.
Oh, freaking net, man. It's all flames,
Harris,
man.
it's about capitalizing
The release
on
is back,
every
man.
opportunity
No
the
kidding.
defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns leading by 8. Bounce pass from Paul. Booker, right side. Crowder, the pass to Booker.
Yes, sir.
And he's good on the
It's
three
just
ball.
net, man. It's crazy. We're kidding. I got broken confused, man. It's like, who's your daddy? You know what I mean? You want to go to jail, you want to go. You got your brother from the team, and you got your daddy. Who is your daddy? I'm your daddy, man. I'm getting confused. Yeah, no
In
kidding,
the corner,
man.
it's Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, LeVert. And the Pacers.
They almost got that shit to go with that kind of
Al
stuff.
Phoenix shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Booker finds 8.
Paul ain't gonna.
Here's Paul. The
Oh,
rebound
man.
by
He
Turner's
contested
got
Paul
rebound number
shit,
8
man.
now on the night. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Paul. Brogdon looking it over.
I'm beginning to enjoy this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm getting a hang of it, man. You know, when you take the pictures and all the
The
rest. And
pass to
just,
Sabonis for
and
3.
go,
Brogdon.
man.
That one misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
Not a terrific start here in the second
Oh,
half.
man,
Four
he
attempts,
fouled the
nothing
shit
to
out of
show
it.
for it.
He
This
fouled.
is
It
his
should
first
be
free
4
throw
fucking
of
free
the game.
throws right now,
To
man.
this point
That's
of
a
the
new line.
season,
He's
guys,
4 fucking free throws, man. Shit.
Done a really good job.
Let's
He
not
fouled
forget,
it.
Jay Crowder is a former second-round
kidding,
draft
man.
pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. 44 seconds left in the third. To halt the run. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Booker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to
I
go.
learned about that.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
3-point
Good
field
job,
goal.
lad.
Suns leading by 10. Paul passes to Ayton. From the wing. Sabonis
Paul keep taking
grabs
that
the
contest
ball.
real bad. He should be able to handle that contest, man.
Outside Lamb. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Going
Paul
into the
handling his
break with a
contest well,
10-point
man. He's
lead.
fucking out the
They've been
release with the
playing some
contest, man. I'm
inspired
releasing
defense,
a little
giving
bit.
very few easy
I
points.
think I'm releasing on
Don't
time, but
go
I don't know what's
anywhere.
going on in there, man. He's fucking it up. Shit.
And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with it.
We gotta have some presence down there. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Pacers. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner.
Great.
The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Payne with it. Sabonis defending. And
sir.
Ayton throws it down. We see more and more players who are stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do
sorry,
for a
man. I
big
ain't gonna
man
lie.
6
That'd be
feet
hard when
9
you get out.
and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Pacers trail by 10.
That was the wrong guy to step back on. You're gonna book some
Here's
probably make
Duarte.
that shot. That was a hard shot, man.
60 seconds off the clock here in the
2
fourth.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's LeVert. And that one is
That's a nice fucking change of direction, man. He got me. Shit. He got me creeping. Oh, man, you read it, man. I was going to have him drive all the way to the basket, man. And he pulled that shit up. Once he pulled, oh, yeah, I think I got my hands off the acceleration. So. Yeah, that's probably why.
Watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
He pulled it. I had time right.
For any defender, creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Shoots over the line. Kicks it out to Booker. Payne dishes to Booker. Lets it go with a three. Payne can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Inside. Sabonis, the pass to LeVert. Over Booker. Misses off the right iron. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
You're gonna get no fast break, man. He's gonna miss that shit.
Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it to Booker.
The first number net, man. Number net. Devin Booker, man. I ain't gonna miss that shit. I ain't gonna miss that shit with Booker. Booker ain't gonna miss that shit too. He's like, I'm fucking wide open, man.
Celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
I know, right?
Turner with a screen on
we don't want to lose the game we win, man.
Here's Duarte. Rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker.
Oh, that step back was... Oh, man. You should have made that hurt. You got to make that count, brother.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one. But
you got to make it hurt. Fair play, man. Sportsmanship at the end of the game. Get the brother a hop, man. None of that old school crazy shit. You ain't got to be pressed. You got to appreciate the fact that it came out to play, man. So, shit. Guys, like and subscribe, man. Follow me on this shit. This is a beautiful NBA Today series. Check out the playlist. Play that shit out. You know, watch me.
Thank you, Kevin.
Cook up the game,
tonight.
man.
What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it was just our defense.
So I'm running the series, man. When I play the teams, that's my
off
prediction.
Guys made open shots,
I'm thinking the team I think I'm going to win.
We really locked down defensively, and
Tough
that's what
game,
we're trying to make
game,
sure that
matter,
we're a defensive team every night.
All that shit.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.